Green Bay Packers. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. And we're underway at legendary Lambeau Field. A good return as he takes it across the 30. At their own 39-yard line. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
Like this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way. And it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it. And boy, did they ever.
They'll go again with Robinson. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early third down coming up. It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down. Out of the shotgun. It's Penix. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. A gain there of 20. First down, Atlanta.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing is Penix. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On second down, it's a run with Robinson, and he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Entering Cooper. They're on the tackle. Brings up 3rd and 4. Seventh play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Penix. Quick throw here is complete, and he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that 3rd down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up. This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Another run here for Robinson. And much more room to run on this one. Pick up of 8, and that'll bring up 3rd down. That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 3. From the gun, here is Penix. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and 3rd down conversions. Now after that last third down pickup, it's first and goal. They got a chance to finish this really impressive drive and come away with 6. A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
Push back to the 11-yard line for second and goal. One more time, it's Robinson. And he'll be taken down, let's call it the 7-yard line. And here comes third and goal.
And after putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. That would feel like a pretty big win on a drive that's largely been dominated by the offense.
On third and goal, it's Penix. To the goal line and in. Great London. Touchdown, Falcons.
Just an ideal start, Mike. You're on the road. You're in the playoffs. Anytime you can go down there and end with a score, it just takes the crowd down a notch. They've been tailgating. They've wanted to start this game hot. Maybe let doubt start to creep in that I know we're playing a game at home, but man, these guys came to play.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. Bo Melton on the return. Oh, he'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Okay. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Set, ready.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. Christian Harris there on the stop.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Got it.
Second and 7. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. There's a short one caught by Kraft. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy.
And the pressure gets there, and down he goes. James Pierce in there for the sack, worked his way through. It's a loss of 5.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck.
The pressure gets there, and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter down in this NFC divisional round matchup. It's the Falcons with the early lead. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
Let's go now. Blue striker. 52 blue. Set.
From the gun, it's Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
If that was a pickup on first or second down, you'd be thrilled. But here on third and long, just doesn't quite get enough to pick up the first down, and it's going to bring up fourth.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down.
Black, ready?
They'll go for it. Love. That's taken in. all the way inside the 15-yard line. It's a big play on 4th down, 38 yards.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
And he's in! Josh Jacobs, touchdown, Green Bay.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
He fields it at the 8. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Penix. That's caught left side by Pitts. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
On 1st down, it's Robinson. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Out wide, that's Robinson. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. It's good for a Falcon 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down. Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. On the give, it's Robinson. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, it sets up 3rd down.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Pitts is the man in motion. On 3rd down, it's Robinson.
That's a heck of a stop by this defense early in this game, Mike, and it sets up a decision for the offense. You might be a little too far away to attempt a realistic field goal, but you might be a little too close to get anything out of the punt unit. I think I'm keeping the offense on. I'm trying to extend this drive, and I'm being aggressive here early.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. An aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on 4th down. A gift, and here comes Robinson. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Over the middle, that's his tight end Pitts. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. We'll try the right side with Robinson. And good red zone running here. Taking it inside the 10-yard line. Pick up of 8.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 9-yard line.
Now it's 2nd and 1. Plant. It's Penix. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team.
It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Touchdown, Atlanta.
Now, Folk on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Falcons will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. Melton now to return. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
Ready up.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Let's go now. 45. 52. Black Ultra. Hut, hut.
Love to throw.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
2nd down, 8 yards to go.
Red, yellow, smash, red, set. Blue, 30, ready.
Here's Love. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first, as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. And that is incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line.
37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Falcons go ahead and take their 2nd timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And he is going to have that Falcons 1st down. Won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3. But that mark shows 1st down.
A gain of 3 on the play. And the Falcon first down.
They'll throw. It's Penix. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And he's able to find a crease, get ahead for 7. They'll bring up 3rd down. We are set for the second half kickoff. One of these teams ready to book a date in the NFC Championship game next week. We are back at it for the 3rd quarter. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Here we go.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
22-yard line. A gain of a yard.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 9. To throw is Love. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Third down and 9.
Red, cycle, smash, red. Here we go. Black 40. Set.
Throwing is Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
For the Packers.
And this is a pretty good result. That kick will head out of bounds.
Their own 26-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. They'll take this to about the 28. Edger and Cooper. They're on the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 28-yard line.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. To throw is Penix. That's complete. It's Tank Dell. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
First down, Atlanta.
Quick throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open, so the incompletion brings up 2nd down. Here's Penix. Left side in the hands of London. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
12 yards.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
And here's Bijan. And And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Packers' 41-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Penix. Looking for his tight end there, but led him too far. It's an incompletion. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it'll be third down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
Let's go now.
Look wide. Get this one complete. He'll get out of bounds. A gain of 8, and that's going to be good enough for a first down.
This has been a really impressive drive, Mike, really from the start. And this is something defenses want to force offenses to do. Methodically work their way down the field. But they've been highly efficient, and now they get another first down.
Now Robinson. He'll take this down inside the 30. Entering Cooper. They're on the tackle.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Back to 60.
Out of the shotgun. It's Penix. That's to Pitts, the tight end. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
Move back to the 10. They'll try here on 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Set. Back to 60.
Throwing is Penix. Forced out left. Now he'll run it.
Great job in coverage here. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. He decides to tuck it and turn it to a runner. They get to him quickly. Picks up a couple yards, but not enough now. Brings up third down.
Goal.
Let's go.
From the gun, it's Penix. He pulls it in around the 5.
Penix's pass. Complete to Divisonal Robinson. A gain of 6 yards. Brings up 4th down and goal.
Interesting decision. A field goal makes it a 2-score game. They're going to keep the hammer down and go for it on 4th and goal. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. So now the veteran Nick Folk with an important kick. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. So Nick Folk back out after the made field goal. He'll boot this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Watch out now. Black force, steel, black. Set, hut.
Here's Love. That's complete to Jacobs. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Black
At the
ultra.
43-yard line.
Blue striker. Red cycle. Ready, ready.
On 2nd down, Love. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
Intended for Josh Jacobs.
Josh Jacobs was the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up.
Dropping a catchable ball is one of the worst feelings. It feels like the entire stadium is laughing at you, and all I know is firsthand, you just want to get another opportunity to put that one behind you.
That one broken up. It is incomplete. This defensive secondary, they have been really a no-fly zone all game long. It continues here and brings up 4th down.
Fight. Black shot. Black. Yellow. Red. Yellow. Set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He gets that complete as he hits Reed. And they're going to get the 1st down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
Shot.
1st and 10
17.
at the 49-yard line.
Trail green. Fight. 60. Hut, hut.
From the gun, it's Love. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Let's go now. Ready?
They'll run out of the gun with Jacobs. And some good blocking, springing it. A gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Ready.
Back to throw is Love. That one's hot. He finds Golden. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Steel. Red cycle. Set.
Now Love. Forced out wide. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
Black. Smash. Red. Hut.
A 2nd down throw for Love. To the left side in the hands of Watson. That's his 1st drive of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well.
1st down.
Black. Red.
1st
Yellow.
and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Blue striker. Down. Ready. Ready.
To throw is Love. Moving outside the pocket. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. James Pierce trying to get his team a step closer to the Super Bowl. It's his 3rd sack of this divisional round game. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is hot. What a throw. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Packers. The pick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. handoff. Here's Robinson running right. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 3. They'll run it here with Robinson. And this will be a Falcons first down as the tackle is made just shy of the 40.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Edgerrin Cooper. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead. This is 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Set, ready.
Jacobs. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd.
Here's a big one. This 3rd down.
Set, hut. Yellow, 22. Hut, hut.
Now Love. That's hot. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the...
And the rush gets there. Down he goes. Now on 2nd and long.
Black, field, black. Ready, ready.
Love to throw. He'll go underneath to Jacobs. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one. Now a timeout. Atlanta. That's their 1st. And the clock will stop with 45 seconds left in the game.
Down. Set.
From the gun on 3rd down. It's Love.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
He banged this one, and he's got it. Gets it from long distance. They have tied things up here in the final minute.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. 4th quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. On 1st down, it's Penix. It is 2nd down and 5.
Brings up 2nd and
From the gun, here is Penix. Quick throw taken by Pitts. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
This offense still has the 1 timeout to use. 1st and 10 coming up now. Looking to throw, it's Penix. And this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty. Here's 1st down. To throw is Penix. Quick throw taken in, and they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Now timeout called. Let's see, you're looking at a long field goal drive from here, where this might be one final heave to the end zone. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. So now the veteran, Nick Folk, with an important kick. This to win the game. That's long enough, and it's good! On target from long range. So it's a win for the visiting Falcons. They are able to do something that's not easy to do. Get a win away from home in the playoffs. For their troubles, got a date next Sunday for the conference championship game. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.